your son?
Aaron.
Aaron? Okay. True, the person named True or Ace, that's correct?
Yes.
Okay, alright. That was your boyfriend at the time?
My husband at the time.
He's your husband at the time?
Yes, we got married in 2020.
In 2020. Are you guys still married?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Alright. Now, you had a kid there with True or Ace, and so Mr. Bishop, you see him, you told the state that he led her in the room. Did you see him physically push her in the room or do anything to touch her to make her go into the room against her will?
I can't remember exactly. So I'm not going to say that, because I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So you can't say if he forced her to go in the room or not?
I can't say it.
Okay. You didn't hear him hit her or anything like that to make her go in the room?
No.
You didn't hear any physical struggle, or let me rephrase that, witness a physical struggle between them as they went into the room, did you?
No.
Okay. And so when they go in the room, is the door closed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know if he went into the room first or if she went into the room first?
I don't know.
All right. You really were not paying attention, maybe?
No, I remember seeing them in the hallway going to the third bedroom. Mm-hmm. And I remember her, still having that, upset look on her face. And I remember him walking towards there with her, but I can't remember exactly, if he was touching her or not. It was almost 2 years ago. I just can't remember exactly.
Were you on the second floor when they were up there?
No, I was on the first floor looking up.
Okay. And so once they go inside, do you hear anything else, any screaming or physical roughness upstairs? Any noises you can hear?
No.
Anything that would lead you to believe someone's fighting or anything upstairs?
No.
Any yelling or anything that would lead people arguing upstairs at all?
I didn't hear that.
Okay. And so after that, then do you guys continue a party? Do you go to sleep? Do you clean up? What do you do after you see her go in the room?
So I was with the other women. We were in his bedroom. I remember we were on the phone with someone. We were just talking and stuff like that. And then I remember shortly after, just being in the room for a while. And then Eligio walking in the bedroom. And then after him, she came in wearing a different dress. Her hair was wet, she had taken a shower. And she just sat on the floor with her head down.
So she came in the bedroom that the rest of the girls were in, which was Mr. Bishop's bedroom?
Yes.
Okay. And you said she was wearing a different dress or a different shirt?
A different dress. Whatever she had on when she was leaving, she changed. She was wearing one of our communal dresses, the dresses, because all the women share clothes.
Okay.
So she was wearing one of the dresses.
Were dresses a normal thing, or was it pants and shirts, or just
for women, dresses were normal.
Dresses what women would normally wear. Okay. So the dress, it's your opinion that she had a dress on when she was leaving, and when she came back, she had on, she went in the room with one dress on, came back out with a different dress.
She was wearing street clothes when she was leaving. So she had on pants and a top, she had on pants.
Okay.
When she came to the bedroom after she had on the dress.
Okay. And you said her hair was wet as if she had taken a shower or something?
Yes.
Okay. Was that right after Mr. Bishop came in or at the same time? Did they come in together?
It wasn't right after. It was minutes after, but I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay.
But it wasn't he walked in, she walked in after him.
Okay. Did they communicate when they were in the room?
No.
Okay. Did she communicate with you guys at all?
I went up to her.
Okay.
And I wanted her to look me in my eyes. And I think I might have touched her face or something. And I told her, you know better. To me, it meant that she knows better than to go against Mr. Bishop. She knows better than to disrespect or go against him in any way.
Okay.
She knows better than to say that she wants to leave, because we don't do that. We stay here and we deal with whatever we have to deal with.
kind of in a sister type of way that, hey, that was a bad idea you just had?
I don't think it was a sister type of way. I just think that it was a way to keep the control of what we had there. Just to constantly reiterate that this was our purpose. What we're doing here is what we're supposed to be doing. You going out there is going against that.
Okay. Did she say anything back to you?
She just, I don't know, maybe she should have, but she just like continued to look down. And just like, she looked like she was about to start crying.
Did she have her phone with her?
In that moment, I don't remember.
Okay. All right. And so, do you guys go to bed after that?
Yes, like later on we went to bed. Me, her, and Zola slept in the third bedroom. And when I woke up in the morning, she was gone.
Okay. All right. And when you woke up in the morning, it was, I'm assuming, past 9 o'clock, kind of a late sleep. Is that typical for you guys to sleep that late?
I don't remember what time it was. And it wasn't really typical for us to sleep in late all the time. Like, it just depended on what he wanted. If he wanted us to wake up at 3 a.m., we had to wake up at 3 a.m.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It was light outside when I woke up.
Okay. All right. So, when you woke up, you didn't see her. Did you speak to her again after that day or later that day at all?
No.
Okay. Okay. Did afterwards, I think the state asked you, you would agree that you left in April 2022, but do you agree that even in March and early April 2022, you were making videos that were in support of Mr. Bishop?
You saying from March to April, was I making videos that were in support of him?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
I was.
In videos that still, obviously you don't feel that way today, but in that time frame afterwards, you still felt in support of him and whatever teachings that he had. Is that fair to say? Is it after April 2022 that group kind of disbanded, you left and went back to your mom's house?
Can you repeat that question?
Yeah, after April, so in April of 2000, let me try this again. April 2022, you produced some videos where you were at a table with some other women discussing Mr. Bishop. Do you agree with that?
You're saying, that the live that we did on Vigo, when we was like the women sitting at his desk and we were talking on the camera?
I don't know exactly where you guys were sitting, but it was a bunch of women at a table or something?
Yeah, we were at that table, that long table, we were all dressed in black, and we were talking.
Yes, ma'am.
About him and how, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that video.
Okay. And you do agree you were in that video and you gave a long statement in support of Mr. Bishop?
Yes.
But you later changed your position?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. And so ultimately you ended up leaving Atlanta and going back to your mom?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just a couple more questions. When you were in the group, were there days that things were friendly and not cloudy as they sound? I mean, were there times that you guys had good times?
Yeah.
Were there times where the videos that were produced, were there times that they were actually authentic, where people were...
Where people were happy?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We were, like, looking at it now from this perspective, I don't think anybody was really happy. We wanted it to be what we wanted it to be. We really wanted it to be a good thing.
Okay.
We wanted it to be.
It was in existence. Did that take your time? It's fine.
You know, we just wanted it to be good. We wanted to make a difference. to help Black people to see that they were more than, what it was at the time. Like there was a lot of things in the media about Black people just dying and how our lives were insignificant. We were just wanting to change the narrative, show that we could be something great and we can come out here, we can grow our own food and we can live our own way of living, and we can go back to a way of living where we are kind to each other, where we are honest with each other, and we have compassion for the earth and each other and all things, and we can see ourselves in each other and other things. But it just turned into something very much not that way at all.
So the target population was African American people.
Yes.
And it was to try to turn them into a better state of mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, that was True's wife. And it was very emotional, her testimony, because she broke down and she was crying. But, True's name, he has, like he said, his name changed. His real name is Aaron, but he had several names. But that is his wife testifying on the stand. And it was very emotional. I hope she got some therapy along with others who were in this group.
And that was the image that was portrayed, but it really wasn't that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the image.
Were the videos, was that the basis of the videos that were originally posted, was trying to get African American people to think smarter?
Yeah, trying to get them to think of themselves. Yeah, trying to get them to realize that who they've come to be may be something of a fabrication. It may be something that they've learned to be or been programmed to be, but it's not who they really are, authentically.
Okay. And so it's kind of a turn back to nature.
Yes, go back to nature, back to your natural self, your authentic self. You're not just a number, you're something more.
And so is that why some of the videos were about teaching them?
Yeah.
And trying to encourage them?
Yes.
But it also was relationship advice as well that was contrary to what was actually happening. Is that what you're saying?
It was a lot of things that was contrary. It was a lot of things. It was relationship advice. It was discipline became, something that was abusive. It wasn't, it just wasn't what
Where did the teachings come from?
Mr. Bishop thought that he was a messenger of God, so a lot of things just came from him and what he believed or what he felt like he experienced. He would tell us a lot about his visions or his enlightenment and things that he felt. This is what the world is because I had this vision. This is what it is. But also using the Bible to kind of back up what he felt. And then also using biology and different sciences to back up what he felt.
And that's the same thing that he would be saying in his videos as well, to other people, not just to you guys.
Some of the same things he would say in the videos, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Raise your hand. Yes.
So, Kendra, you talked about the way that sort of the origin story or primary original mission of the group, and do I understand you correctly that it lost its way somewhere along the line?
Yeah, definitely. Sitting here today, I don't know if it was ever what I thought it was or what we thought it was.
And what was the cause of that losing its way or not being what it was sold as?
It was Eligio. It was just his power and control. He wanted control over everything and everyone involved.
And as time went on, and especially the second time y'all were in Atlanta in 2021, was he posting videos of people having sex online?
Yes, a lot of videos.
And was that connected in any way to this origin story?
I don't know how it could the. I don't understand how posting sex videos online is a part of the teaching of having divine knowledge of self. You know, I mean, we did believe in like liberation, you know, but posting sex videos, I don't see how that is liberating for anyone. I mean, I guess some people may feel that way, but sitting here today, like, I don't believe that that's liberating for anyone.
I think that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right. They should be excused?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, y'all doing okay? We need to stretch? Restroom break, anything? No? Okay. Sorry, Daniel. Okay. All right.
Actually, if we can approach on talking real fast. Sure.
Well, that was the second half of the two-part video. The first part is already out. This is the second half of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The video audio is from 11 Alive News. They've been covering the case. On that note, I'm over and out. Don't forget to hit the like bell before you leave the page and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Thank you.